All right, so lucky about that. It says, we read it as Matthew 26, verse 19, and the disciples did as Yahushua appointed them, and they made ready the Passover. All right. Now, when the evening was come, he sat down with the 12, okay, and he said, and they did eat, all right, so they ate, man, all right, they ate the Passover, okay, and all 12 of them ate, man, and Yahushua said, what? He said, verily I say unto you that one of you shall betray me. Right? And Yahushua knew this. Yahushua knew that after, this meal, man, that, this shit was about to go down, man. Right? And we come in the same steadfast as Yahushua right now, because we know very well it could happen that after this meal, man, all hell could break loose. Right? And we're in that time. It's not like we're not in the time. You see everything that's going on within the world, man. Right? Some way, somehow, man, you just have this gut feeling that, this could possibly be the last Passover, man, that we're here in Babylon. And it says, Matthew 26 or 22, and they were exceedingly sorrowful, and began every one of them to say unto him, Lord, is it I? And he answered and said, He that dippeth his hand with me in the dish, the same shall betray me. The Son of Man goeth as it is written of him. But woe unto that man of whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It had been good for that man that he had not been born. Yeah, because, you go against, Yahushua, man. Like I said, man, we're slaves to Yahushua, man. If you leave this ministry, man, you're going to have a horrible death, man. And we understand that, man. Then Judas, which betrayed him, answered and said, Master, is it I? And he said unto him, Thou hast said. So that's cold right there. It says, as they were eating, Yahushua took bread and blessed it and brake it and gave it to him. So he gave it to the disciples and said, Take, eat, this is my body. And he took the cups and gave thanks and gave it to them, saying, Drink ye all of it. That's heavy. This is heavy. Sheesh. Because personal testimony, I bought this big ass fucking bottle of wine. And I had to go out and go get a smaller bottle for me and Parth to drink. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, before I go before the Passover starts. Because you can't buy and sell because also the Shabbat. And I was asking Shapar, Shalom to you, Malakia, Yabashim Ashabrakatha. I was asking him, do I gotta drink it? He said, you drink it all. So I'm gonna go out and buy a better bottle to where, it's way more acceptable. If I drunk that bottle, I'll be fucking drunk till 3 days from now. So yeah, it says, for this is my blood of the New Testament, which is shed for many for their remission of sins. So that we're a remission, forgiveness, deliverance, pardon, okay, through that the law, man, release from bondage or the testimony in the blood of Yahushua. Bondage of imprisonment, forgiveness or pardon of sins, letting them go as if they had never been committed, remission of the penalty, man. Yeah, it's heavy because it wasn't for Yahushua, picking up his cross and continue going, man. All the sins that we've done, man, it would never been forgiven, man. All right, and if we're part of the hopeful like number, we should, we have the truth, man. So we could very well be a part of that number, man. Don't take this thing for granted. Don't, basically don't give up, man, because you have the truth, man. You just got to continue to keep on pushing, speaking for myself first off and foremost. But I say unto you, I will not drink henceforth of this fruit of the vine until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom. Yasharala Yapa, inside joke. And when they sung a hymn, they went out to the Mount of Olives. All right, now that's just the point of that. But like I said, we're coming to some very heavy times, man. So, Lord's will, you stay in a very steadfast mind at the moment because, anything can go down nowadays. And, we just got to stay on top of everything. This is 1 Corinthians 5, verse 8. Therefore, let us keep the feast not with old leaven, and neither with leaven of malice and wickedness, but with unleavened bread of sincerity and truth. Okay, and it said, there's also, the time Passover, you're supposed to put off all that old man. You're supposed to examine yourself, man. All right? And the demons come at you harder this time of the year than any other time. And I'm experiencing that myself. So I know from experience, I'm telling you from experience, the demons come at you harder this time in the truth than any other, man. So keep your head on the swivel and just continue to keep on fighting. I wrote unto you in an epistle, not the company of fornicators. Yeah. So actually, you start at 7. We start at 7. Actually, you start at 6. Your glowing is not good. Know ye not that a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump? Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be new, a new lump, as ye are unleavened. For even Hamashiach, our Passover, is sacrificed for us. Therefore let us keep the feast, not with old leaven, neither with leaven of malice and wickedness, but with unleavened bread of sincerity and of truth. All right, sincerity and truth. All right, so you got to purge out all that old stuff, man. All right, but most importantly, which that's important as well. But most importantly, man, just give thanks to Yahweh Shemashah tomorrow, man, for keeping you in a very steadfast mind state. Because right now, man, a lot of you Israelite groups, man, you're not anywhere near a solemn assembly or sad state of mind. The Heavenly Father said He's close to those who have a sad and contrite heart, man. Right? Israel's not in a sad and contrite state at the moment. They're in a party-filled spirit, man. But the Lamb, okay, Yahawashi is not in a sad, steadfast spirit, man. Or sorry, a happy-go-lucky spirit, man, during these times. And right now, he's waiting to take vengeance on for Esau. It tells you in Psalms 63rd chapter. So, beware what type of spirit you're in tomorrow, man. But with that, I want to say shalom and call Halalim Law. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And stay safe, Akim, and just continue to keep on fighting. Shalom, shalom.